Hi students, I'm a geography teacher. So I have already started chapter water resources. I have uploaded number of videos. Perhaps this is the last video regarding rainwater harvesting. So if you have not seen my previous video, you just press the bell icon and there you can easily watch previous video. So let's start about the rainwater harvesting. Before starting this chapter, we have to know that what is rainwater harvesting. So rainwater harvesting is a process involving the collection and storage of the rainwater and the help of the artificially designed system it may be, and that runs the naturally or the man-made catchment areas, rooftop, compound, rock surface and the hill slope, and the artificially repaired to the impervious and the semi-pervious, or you can pervious, you can say the rock surface. Okay, so these are the, in India you can see the most of the rainfall come from the June, July, August, September. So if we try to collect this water by using the different type of the method, so that time it is called the rainwater harvesting. Then the next topic is the importance of the implementing of the rainwater harvesting to reduce the runoff loss. More than 3/4 of the, you can see the precipitation in India comes during the 4 month. Perhaps you know that is the June, July, August, September. So this 4 month, 80% or the 90% rainfall occurs in that time. A significant part of the rainfall lost in the runoff and you can say evaporation, and that can be controlled by the rainwater harvesting method. Most of the rain you consider that drain to the number of sea and that become the saline water as well. So to reduce the runoff loss, so that's why our rainwater harvesting is very important. Then the next point, if you want to discuss the meet raising the demand, rapid urbanization, industrialization demands perhaps huge amount of the water, and there is a severe, you can say, the shortage of the water in mainly in the urban area. If you take example of the Delhi, Maharashtra, so if you see that some of the regarding this water shortage, a long queue in the every morning in the every cities or every metropolitan cities in India. Then come to the for agriculture and the food security. Perhaps you know that is the modern hybrid crops and fertilizer depends on that is known as the HYVS, continuous supply for area of irrigation water. Okay, more than 60% nation area are unirrigated because they are not getting the water. So for providing the water, for developing or for increasing agriculture product and food security, we have to harvest our rainwater. Okay, women issue in dry or the hilly areas. Perhaps you know that the women face a hardship in fetching the water. Okay, they have to travel 5 to 10 kilometer, 12 kilometer every morning to fetch of water. People or the women who are living in the Rajasthan, who are living in the dry area, so this can also in direct effect on their childhood. Okay, and this type of situation, they cannot give full effort for their family as well. Physical hazard also develop in their mind. Okay, so this is the main thing. Advantages, what are the advantages? If you want to discuss, the cost of the research of the surface reservoir is lower than surface reservoir. Aquifers, you can serves as a distribution of system also. No land is wasted for the shortage purpose, and no population no population displacement involved in this method. Okay, groundwater is not directly exposed to the evaporation and the population pollution. Storing water under the ground is environment friendly as well. It increases the productivity of the aquifer, and from where most of the drinking water we are getting. It reduces the flood hazard and affects the size in groundwater level. So groundwater level that is increasing due to this fact. Okay, due to the rainwater harvesting, mitigate the effects of the drought and reduce the soil erosion as well. So these are the things we have to understand, the advantages Techniques, what are the techniques? So number of techniques we already started in India, but this is not a widely, this is not a sufficient actually. Some of the method, the technique are, you can say, the storage of the rainwater on the surface for the future use. And number two, perhaps you research to groundwater. So this thing we have to understand a lot. Second thing, we can follow the number of we can say the methods regarding the urban areas and the rural areas, because urban area and rural area, their physical features, their climate is not similar. Okay, so that's why different type of method have to follow, as well as the urban area and the rural area. The method will be differ, okay, from the rural to urban area. So here you can see the some of the method I already mentioned: the research speed, the research trench, tube well, research well, gully plug, then come to the contour bunds, dug well. So one by one we have to discuss in this video. So this thing we have to, so in urban area, what are the methods we are applying to store the rainwater or for the rainwater harvesting? First thing, the recharge speed. Second thing, perhaps you can say recharge trench, tube well, and the research well. So these are the method by which we can harvest our rainwater. Okay, so first method, the recharge well. So recharge trenches are, you can say, the well are suitable for building having the roof. You can say the roof which have the 200 to 300 square meter. Okay, and where the permeable strata is available in shallow depth. Trench maybe, you can say, the how much 0.5 to 1 meter wide and 1 to 1.5 meter deep, or 10 to 20 meter deep, long, depending upon the availability of water to be recharged. These are tank, these are the back filled with the boulders that can send the 5 to 20 centimeter, gravel 5 to you can say that 10 mm, and coarse, that is the 1.5 to 2 mm. So these are the area. So this can be in graded, and boulders, you can say the word, this can the bottom, and gravel, and between the coarse sand, so that the top soil or the top that the silts contain in the water that will be with the runoff will course, and that time the top water that can easily remove, or the impurity can be easily removed, and that can water can be percolates in the different part, or in the groundwater as a groundwater. Bypass arrangement is, you can say, the mesh should be provided as the roof, so that the leaves and the, you can say, the any other the solid wastes or the debris are prevented from the entering the trenches and desilting the collection of the chamber. So that's why this kind of gravels or the boulders or the coarse sands are used. Bypass arrangement is to be provided before the collection of the chamber to reject the first shower. Okay, so this thing we have to understand. Next thing, the top layer of the sand should be, you can say, the arrange the different part at the recharge rate. So you can say the one diagram I have already given regarding this. There you can say the all type of research done by this research trends. Okay, trends through the water can be percolated in the interior part of the earth. So next you can see the tube well. Okay, in areas where the shallow aquifers, okay, have dried up. So sometimes the dry up because of the over exploitation of the water. Existing tube wells are trapping deeper aquifers, and rainwater harvesting through the existing tube well can be adapted to recharge the deeper aquifers. PVC pipes, somehow you know, that are used, I can say the 10 centimeter diameter. It is that you can see the connected to the collect the rainwater, and that area is also connected to the roof. The first roof runoff is let off through the bottom of the drainage, and after the closing of the pipe, the bottom pipe, the rainwater of subsequent rain showers is taken through as a T. Okay, so that is shape of the T, and by this what happened, the PVC and the online to an online PVC filter. The filter may be provided before water enters to the tube well. The filters is, you can say, the how much, 1 to 1.5 meter length, and made up with the PVC pipe, and it is the diameter maybe depending upon the roof, and 15 centimeter if the roof area is laid, you can see the 1 50 square kilometer and 20 centimeter if there is a roof area is more. Okay, so this kind of methods are used for collecting the water. This is called the tube well methods of. Okay, if the roof area is more, so that time we can use their diameter, their everything, the arrangement should be more for that purpose. Okay, so this diagram shows how these are working, that how these are working as a T in the bottom in place, so that are used. Okay, then come to the trends with research well. Okay, research one well have to construct it on the basis of this. In areas where the surface soil is impervious, so that time the large quantities of the roof water and the surface water is available within a very short of the heavy rainfall. Use the trench method. Okay, by this what we can do, one trench is dug out in that interior part of the earth or the earth surface, and that the suited for the area permeable horizon, that can the permeable horizon would be there, and easily research well that. So you can see the how much it can be, 100 to 300 diameter is constructed to the depth of the at least 3 to 5 meter below of water level. Based on the lithology of the area, well assembly is designed with the slotted pipe against the shallow and the deep aquifer. So if there is a layer, but in the upper layer of the soil, that is the, you can see the impervious. Due to impervious, what happened? We can easily understand that water directly cannot penetrate or infiltrate into the research well or into the aquifer. So that's why we have to dug out a well, or you can say drill that area and set up some pipes over there, PVC pipe that can easily water penetrate or sent to the you can see the Paras rock. Okay, the trench is the backfield with the you can see the boulders, then come to the gravels and the coarse sands, so that can be used in the wide area. If the aquifers is available in the gated depth of the 20 meter, or the shallow shaft in the 2 to 5 meter diameter or 3 to 5 diameter, so may be constructed depending upon the availability of the runoff, okay, inside the shaft of the wall, so that can be, we can construct. So that time the process also have to, or the method have to be change. Okay, then the some method we also follow in the regarding the rural areas. So some of the methods, somehow you can know the gully plugs, contour bund, dug well, percolation tank, check dam and research tab. So one by one we have to discuss with diagram. Okay, only diagram if you want to discuss the gully plug. So this is the, you can say the one of the gully erosion is maybe in the dry, this is followed in the dry area. In between you can say the this area or this gully we can construct what the one dam. So what can be happen, one you can see the obstacle of the rocks. So what are the benefit of that? If you construct after a 100 meter, 200 meter, 1 kilometer, so what would happen? The runoff of the water that decrease. Okay, if the runoff or the speed is decrease of the water, so that time what happen? Water can get the more time to percolate inside the soil. Okay, so that's why if you observe in the dry area, Bihar, UP or the Punjab, Haryana, so there you can find out this type of situation. Okay, so this can help to decrease the runoff of water, okay, or the rainwater. So this water easily penetrate into the you can say the groundwater. Okay, then another method perhaps you can see, that is the contour bunds. Okay, contour, you can see that this method are applying in the mountain area to do the agriculture. This is also known as the terrace farming. In terrace farming, south of or the lands are converted into slope or converted into, you can say, the stairs. Okay, so what happened? Stairs, or you can say the side of the stairs, with we can construct the dam. We can construct the bunds, a small bund with the gravels, with the soil. So that can also decrease the runoff from top or a steep slope to the lower slope, and this water can be binds, or the water can be retained in that area, and farmer can do their agriculture terrace farming. Okay, so this is known as the contour bunds. Okay, then another method that is also followed in the dug well recharge. Dug well recharge, it is also widely managed or widely followed in the rural areas. Perhaps you can see this diagram has been that a dug well recharge, that the one well is constructed on the area, and that is connected with the you can see the roof, and this roof is this water, or the you can see that is connected with the well or the dug well, and this water easily go to the you can say the artesian well, or you can see the increase the water table. Okay, this method are you can see the widely followed in the rural area to conserve the water. Okay, in the you can say the state of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka, these are the method by which actually these people are storing the water. Okay, next method if you want to see, that is perhaps you know, that is the percolation tank. Okay, percolation tank is constructed in the different part of India. Okay, and during the rainy season, they dug out some of the you can see the tank, and sometimes that is covered with the cemented tank, sometimes it is covered with the you can see the polythene tank, so that water is reserved for using in the dry season. Okay, so that's why percolation tank is constructed with the help of the government of India, and government of India also arranged or also allotted a lot of money regarding construction of the this type of you can say the percolation tank. Okay, that can mitigate the problem of dry season. Okay, so the last you can say the one thing, that is the check dam or the cement plug or the nala band. Sometimes you can see the in the between the river there is a check dam or the cement plug, so that can also decrease the runoff as well as increase the water penetration into the artesian well. Okay, and this water can be used in the dry season. So check dam, cement dam, that is the nala bands, so these are the all same. So this dam is construction in the along the river. Okay, vertical to the river from one side to another side to make a obstacle that water cannot to decrease the runoff of that area. Okay, runoff of water. Then come to the recharge trap. Somehow you can see this method are widely followed in the different part of India, mainly in Tamil Nadu. So water trap has been given over there, one instrument by which recharge trap. Okay, recharge trap one of the instrument by which you can see the pure water that is dug out with the PVC pipe, and that water easily can penetrate into the porous rock and easily can deposit in the where in the rich artesian well or the recharge well. So that's why it is. So these are the method we have to understand. So number of initiative has been taken by the government of India to store the water. Okay, to reserve the water in certain place. Okay, so this is the all. This is all about our this chapter, that is water resources. Thank you for watching this.